Hello. I am here. No, your sound's not broken. I just forgot to turn on music. My nose is really red. Or is that just the light? Oh my god. Hayden got a mullet? No. I do not have a mullet. No, I don't have a mullet. I might could fix my hair to where it looked like I did, but no. No mullet around here. Hey, what's up, Blocks? But yes, I am going. I am dripped up, and I am hydrating as well. I got that. I got it. Don't worry. I'd suit one. Uh, mm, um. Please don't imagine that. I would rather someone not picture me with a mullet. I would rather not that be the case. Okay, I had to mute real quick. I was reworking my thing. But anyways, what do we think? What do we think? I got the whole get up here. Got the whole shebang. You like my tie? You like my tie? Look at that. Got it the other day. Now I'm gonna undo this because I'm sitting down and that's how you wear suits. I would show you the shoes I'm wearing that I've had for a while, but that would involve me like stretching the shit out of these pants, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, no. So I'm going to a formal tonight. It's for the station, and the theme was Swan Lake, or is not was because it hasn't happened yet. But the theme is Swan Lake, and it's basically like black and white. And the suit isn't black; it's very dark gray. I think that's close enough. What do you think? I think that's close enough. Plus, it said semi-formal wear, and I'm going. I have an excuse to wear the suit, so that's what I'm doing. It has been a week. Still not done yet. I just have some time to kill, and I really have no motivation to do actual work right now because that's all I've been doing all week. Thanks no matter that much with a bunch of college students. No, you're right. You're right. You're very much right there. But that's what they said the theme was. Uh no, you're not going to do that. In fact, you're not. No, you're not gonna chop down 5,000 trees just to see me with a mullet. Not happening. But what the fuck was I saying? Oh right, are people who coordinate these kinds of events for the station. That's what they said. So I'm gonna come as close as I can. Do it by hand. Yes, please do it by hand. Do it by hand. I would actually encourage that if you did it by hand. If you drew it by hand instead of using generative AI to make that a reality, I would much prefer that. In fact, I would encourage that. Imagine someone up saying, "It looks a bit too gray for the color theme tonight." Could you imagine? I don't think we're gonna let you in. I know you paid for a ticket, but it's not black. It's dark gray. I don't know if we can do that. Get him. No. Fuck you, person. By the way, person, how's it going? I wouldn't be opposed to the bucket hat. Wouldn't be opposed to the bucket hat, but definitely not the mullet. No, chop the trees by hand to see it. Oh. Well, I mean, that'd teach you work ethic. Get a bowler hat? What is a bowler hat? So that's what they're called. That would kind of go hard. Not gonna lie. That would go hard. Oh god, what did you send to General? Hang on. Unironically, you know what I do really like that I wish didn't have a really bad connotation with them? Fedoras. I wish they weren't associated with disgusting Discord moderators and people who unironically say kitten when referring to people, because I really do like fedoras. um, I just gonna close Discord and launch Stardew Valley. See, I'm with Bird here. I'm with Bird here. I agree with this statement. I agree with that statement. That's what I'm on board with, although not using generative AI. Only when you put love into it and actually make art. It's not great. No, that's awful, is what that was. You people. Like, straight out to Office? Is that... Wait, are you saying Office is in, like, the television show, or, like, actually an office? Because I thought, like, an actual office. Because this is how, like, my dad used to work whenever he used to work for... well, I was about to say where he worked from, but I'm not going to say that. Draw Hayden is a Miku Cat girl, too. Yes! Sorry. Draw Hayden as a cat girl in MS Paint. You do that. Artistic expression is very important. I never actually launched Stardew. I am, however, going to move those clothes that are in the background. Oh, and there's a light over here. I had to get all dressed up to, you know, to play Stardew Valley, as one does. Why is it lagging? What is happening, bro? You're playing Palia? Ooh, isn't that the... Yes, that's the game that was like similar to Stardew, right? Because I did look it up on stream one time. But there was another game that I think was similar that I'm thinking of. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. Indeed. Very nice. Very nice, Bird. I don't like that Stardew has been loading in as like default. It's been loading in default full screen, like full screen, not like full screen windowed, and it's like fucking up my PC whenever I try to click off. So I'm gonna change that real quick before I switch it over to Okay, now I'm switching it over. You've drawn it? Dear God. What have you drawn? I'm getting there. I'm checking general. Okay. This I can get behind more than generative AI. That I can get behind more. Is that supposed to be me? Genuinely. No, I see the resemblance. I see the resemblance. I do. God, I'm seeing this fuck-ass image. Hang on, okay. Pause. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're looking at something real quick. God, this image is just staring at me. Okay, I need a... Where's a good image? I'm doing some research. Give me a second. There's like a very specific image I'm looking for that I cannot find. Oh, God. Okay, we'll just go with this one. I think this is about as close as it's gonna get. Jesus, wait, why is that like that? Why are the colors fucked up? Whoa. Whoa, why? Why are the colors like this? Hello? Wait, hang on. What if I just remove this and then... I'm not gonna dox myself if I press this button, am I? Okay, wait. Then I do this. And then... do... that. What? Why are the colors all fucked up? I don't have any filters applied. Oh, I don't know what is happening. I'm gonna have to fix that later, because it's happened before. Anyways, yeah, this image, and then... This is what I think of if I had facial hair. Immediately what I thought of. It looks so fucked up, and because like I'm looking at it on my screen, it looks normal. I look up there at OBS and it's just fucked. It's just awful. Anyways, now that that's over with, Jesus Christ. What was I even doing? Was I doing anything? What is happening? Saturated Hayden with a mullet. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's going on, Mandy? How's it going? What is that? Oh, the ducks. Decorating your plot, collect plushies you love all the characters you interact with. Bird, you said you could, I forgot where I was going with that question. It was something about Palia. Oh, right. You said it has, that you could, like, romance NPCs in, Palia, right, too, right? Rate the Fit 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. Hayden Booger Lady. Just received your first romance pin. Like an achievement, you mean? Is that what that is? Anyways, back to... This is what I'm doing. I'm playing Stardew Valley, guys. Welcome to the Stardew stream. Hello, Sebastian. I would love some coffee. Thank you, babe. Drink this coffee. But yeah, I got a thing I'm going to later. So, I thought, why not just get dressed now? And then... stream... and worry about it, and not have to worry about it later. That was my thought process. It's been in the game, but you can put it on your character profile to show who you romanced. Oh, gotcha. That's kind of cool. You can show off your special person. You know, Stardew, your poor farm has been neglected. Haven't spoken to your husband in months. Imagine just like saying that just out of context, because that's when I read it, because I didn't realize you typed the first chat first. I thought you had just like casually dropped haven't spoken to your husband in months, and I wasn't sure how to respond to that until I read the chat above that saying that you were talking about Stardew. Sounds like you gotta log back in and take care of the farm to me. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm gonna go take these geodes over there. How's all my stuff doing? Ooh. We got all... Come on, go up there. There we go. Chat, how's everybody doing in this fine... late mid-September... Or not September, November. Everybody chilling? Everybody having a good time? It was 85 degrees yesterday here, so that's fun. I want to fucking put a bullet in my brain every time I walk to class because it feels like the summer. I can't even wear a t-shirt and jeans without being completely sweated out on my mile walk to class. You think any Stardew comment out of context sounds funny? I give her dandelions every week. I give the guy I have a crush on a frozen tear twice a week is what I do. Quite funny, dude. It was in the 60s, 70s yesterday since it rained. Big challenge turning into last time, and now you have it's 2 exams? Hell yeah. You can send the list of people romanceable in Palia. Hey. If I ever so decide to pick up the game, that list might come in handy for me. But no, Mandy, that's great. Yeah, I've got I still have classes to go to. Classes end, I think, December 8th, our last day of classes. Of course, next week is Thanksgiving. Wait, there's a sign here. Off duty today. Oh, there's nothing happening. You got what? Sense in general? Oop, checking it out. You have drawings I'm doing Monday and painting? Oh shit, yes, John, I would love to see your drawings. Can Discord work, please? Let's take a gander here. Judging by looks alone, I'm thinking Subira or Kenyatta is what I would be feeling out in the game first up. Judging strictly off of looks. I don't know anything about these characters. Yeah, I think that's my final answer. Let's process some geodes. I love getting bombs in my mystery boxes. Crazy white elephant Christmas. Kenyatta's so cute. I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Most likely gonna stay alone and forever alone as you will dedicate your life to collecting ducks. John's just gonna be on the duck grind. Honestly, fair enough. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, John. You gotta stay on the right path. I haven't met Siberia yet. She comes in later, pretty sure. Gotcha. Alright, I got more mystery boxes. I don't like getting warp totems, dude. Shrimp cocktail. I don't know if I've gotten that yet. Why are these all warp totems, dude? I don't think I've ever had a shrimp cocktail. Why are these people texting the group chat? It's almost as if we have a group chat for a reason. The group chat is talking about the Stardew Valley board game. I think Claire's about to get it. Wait, you need a recipe to collect ducks? Wait a minute. Where is my husband? He's over here. Oh, diamonds are ready. Aww. They're craftable? Oh, so like not like actual ducks. I was very confused because I thought it was like you would have like a farm of like ducks. Got some escargot. You guys ever had escargot? Keep an open mind whenever you're presented with escargot, trust me. It's way better than you will anticipate. I've had to convince many people, and every time they've enjoyed it. Pass on the escargot? No! No! It's good! You get the escargot, you put it on a little itty-bitty piece of toast, some butter. Amazing. I'm not the biggest fan of just, eating it outright. You can. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. But just put it on a little piece of toast. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I have a lot of cheese. I did not realize I had this much cheese. Like Wallace and Gromit up in this bitch. don't mind the fact that I have 441 triple shot espressos. But I am, however, going to sell off a bunch of this cheese. Nice. It's mental for you, and you can't help but imagine the texture will throw you off. It's not that bad, though. The texture is not that bad. You just gotta go with it. Yippy's ready for... Holy shit, Yippy! Thank you for the raid. Holy crap. We're talking about escargot. Hello, Yippy viewers. Welcome to the stream. I'm Hayden. You like my suit? I'm wearing my suit today while playing Stardew Valley. I think it's very dapper. You like my tie? I got it the other day. Like a gray floral type thing. Shit. How was stream? How was it? Everything good? Oh my god, that's a lot of chats. Holy crap. Thank you guys for coming in. Have not raid your OG stream friend. Thank you, Yippee. Thank you very much. Sigma. Did you get gel for keeping your hair straight? No, I do not know. There's no gel in my hair at all. No product. I actually don't remember the last time I put product in my hair. It's all in this really tight bun. All in the very... I look like a goblin. I swear to God, I'm not a goblin. I'm not hunched over like that. But no, it's all in the very, very tight bun. Phenomenal, loved every moment. 600 followers, the Blast Celebration was hilarious. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very sorry I couldn't make it. I was not even expecting to go live today. Hey, thanks for the follow. The Stalker That Seek, thank you so much for the follow. That means the world. But, yeah, no. Very sorry I wasn't a part of that. But, hopefully we can get something working over whenever I have a Christmas break. Stardew Valley been treating me. Stardew Valley has been wonderful. What am I on? Hey, thank you guys for the follows. Frost and Jesus. I swear to God, my alerts just repeat, and I don't know why. But the Ulazez. God, why do I put my alerts up there? Ulazez, thank you so much for the follow. Yes. Just happy to see live again. Really miss you and the others. Me too. I miss hanging out with everybody. It real life go burr. If I do say so myself. Yuli, gotcha. Uli, but you need I thought my phone was going off. Crazy. But no, this is my Stardew world. This is my farm. I'm in... What am I in? How the fuck do I check the year? Jesus Christ, it's right in front of my face. I'm sorry. I thought I had to go to a specific thing. I'm almost done with year 6, about to enter year 7. I'm the rich farmer. I take tax handouts from the local government, and the local people love me so much to give me free things. Ooh, I have sap. Anyways, that's me. I'm chilling. Yeah, you guys came in right as I was talking about escargot, but seriously, like, if you're ever presented with escargot, if you don't know what escargot is, it's snails, right? It's snails. Typically, it is it's notably a French dish, and I know that because I have a lot of family with French roots. My grandmother was from France. And she was a master in the kitchen, and she knew a lot about making like French food and whatnot, and really heavily influenced a lot of my family's cooking in general. But no, trust me, if you're ever presented with escargot, just get past the fact that you're eating snails. It is better, trust me. It is better than you imagine. I don't even know how to describe it, but they do have to be like made right. They do have to be like made right. You can't just like eat it, just cook them. There's like no seasoning and shit. You can't do that. That's a crime. But no, trust me, escargot goes hard. One time in high school, way back in the day, in one of my ag classes, I think it was my freshman ag class, agricultural class, and one of our projects was we were doing like foods of the world, and like we each got to like select a country and like find a popular dish from that country and make a presentation about it. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna grab France, and we would get a little bit of extra credit if like we prepared the food, like we brought some food regarding about the country. I forgot it's squid fishing. Oh, good. And I remember I chose France. I thought, well, that'd be really easy because it'd be really unique, and I know, I'm familiar with it. And so I remember I brought escargot in a cooler. Obviously, the cooler was hot. It was just, insulated. And I remember I got a bunch of people in that class to eat snails. And I think like everybody but like one person said they liked it. Reminds you to peanut soup. I've never had peanut soup. Never had peanut soup. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to get the lead bobber to keep that shit from bouncing, bro. Oh no, Willie's there. Never mind. Willie's just chilling out here, not attending his shop. SMH. It's not cooked properly. It's really indigestible. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a culinary genius, but I'm always skeptical when something appears to be not cooked right. Unironically, like, one of my biggest, like, paranoias, I guess. I was about to say biggest fear, but it's not really, like, a biggest fear. Like, one of my biggest paranoias is, like, being given something that, like, hasn't been cooked properly or, like, thoroughly. Because, like, I don't want to deal with the aftermath of, whatever that may be. So, like, if you ever catch me in, like, a restaurant, like, partially investigating some meat that I'm eating, just look the other way. So, here at A&M, there's a Chick-fil-A in the Memorial Student Center. And I know someone who got food poisoning from that Chick-fil-A, right? And they got food poisoning like their freshman year. And they didn't go back ever again until their senior year. And they thought, you know what? I'll give it another try. They're telling us, they're telling me and a few other people this story. Like, I'll give it another try. They go back again, food poisoning again. The same Chick-fil-A, years apart. And I know someone from a few weeks ago who got food poisoning at that Chick-fil-A. This shit's crazy, man. I am going to go find it right now, John. Welcome back, Yippee. We're about to look at some art by Jonathan Duckington here. Let's go for one of your stomachs to the your page drawing. God damn. Place this is supposed to be a quick drawing in class. So for place this was something we're supposed to do. This drawing you complete for an assignment. An art building hallway. Once you get it back and make the background darker and submit it to the student everyone coming up teacher really wants me to. That's really cool. That's really cool. All these are really cool. I'm guessing that's is that like a crow or something in the first one? I don't want to show them on stream because my screen's all fucked up and I don't want to show them fucked up like that. If you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord so you can see John's art. Wow, look at that. I like the glass effect on the last one. Oh my god, that is so cool. Man, I'm just surrounded by so many cool, creative people. That is so cool. That is so awesome. It brings me great joy that you're able to make something like that. Make the background always sort of pop out more. You haven't gotten it back yet? Gotcha. Yeah, no, yeah, if you don't mind sharing that whenever you're able to do that, that'd be really cool. You know the feeling? Dude, well, like, here on the stream, right, you know, I have all these artsy people that make all these cool things. Like, at the radio station, it's so many creatives and music and art and, I don't even know. Just, like, all kinds of different things, and it's like, man... That is so cool. So many talented people in the world. I like being there and watching them do their art. That's what I like to do. You have a lot of good artist friends, streamers, YouTubers, game devs, coders. You got it all. A little bit of everything all the time. A little bit of everything. All of the time. Is that what you're referencing? The what was it, Bo Burnham or whoever made that? But yeah. Nah, dude, so many people do so many cool things. I could never. I like being the person that props up those people. I like being that person. Hey, Hecko boy, what's going on? Streamed art a couple of times. It's fun. That's cool. Yeah, I don't stream art because I would have nothing to present. But that's really cool. That's really cool. Happy that you're able to do that, especially streaming too. That you're confident enough to share it. Because I know a lot of people who are not confident enough to share their art, even though it's magnificent. Yeah, that's why you and then praise them exactly. I'm glad I got the reference. I never get references. Everything goes over my head. All the time. I never understand anything. So, that's a Hayden W, if I do say so myself. Halibut. You're so uncultured, so isolated and detached. You're also so sheltered. It's fine. It's fine. That just means you're doing something else that those people don't understand. For example, whenever someone makes a niche reference to a show that most people watched when they were kids that I didn't watch, I can turn around and say, "Yeah, but you haven't seen every single episode of The Big Bang Theory like I have." So I have something over them. Nice. You're gonna get ready for class, grab a quick bite to eat. You got a quiz. Bird, thank you so much for being here. Best of luck with your classes and all your things. We'll catch you later. Thank you for being around. Always nice to hear from you. Luxabait and halibut roe. Willie, you're just here, dude. I need to buy something from you. Extra stream care. You do what you gotta do, Yippee. Do what you gotta do. If I connected to a VPN mid-stream, would that fuck up my stream? I'm only asking because I have to I have to connect to the A&M network to do something at some point tonight. That would be really funny if I did that on stream. I'm gonna be at the A&M. I'm gonna be at A&M later. No, I don't need to connect to the VPN. It's fine. Motherfucker. Oh, come on. God. What was I about to talk about? Oh, yeah. Also, I am, like, really getting back in the swing of YouTube things. If you'll note, if you've been around, you've been paying attention to, like, Discord pings, or maybe you have post notifications on for the channel, whatever the case may be. I have been uploading every week, once a week, since the beginning of this month, I believe it was. And I plan to continue that because I have 2 videos made. And one of them will be releasing Saturday, one will be releasing next Saturday. So, oh, my fishing tackle wore out, damn it. So, I'm back on the YouTube grind for now. Winter seeds. I'm locking the fuck in. Also, I think I made like 6 YouTube shorts or something like that. And I think they released every day on my TikTok. And then they're releasing every other day on YouTube. I think there's still one more left to upload to YouTube, which I believe will be going out on Sunday. Right, yeah, because the video is coming out tomorrow. Yes, that's right. Okay. So, I'll save this for now. I'll also save the sea cucumber. I don't care about the geode. Don't care about the mullet. Don't care about the albacore, halibut. The bait I can use. No, wrong one. This one. Seaweed? Yes. Here. Put you in there. Take that out. Put you guys in here in case I ever decide to smoke fish again. Oh, I still have the herring and sardines. Did not realize that. Do I want to sell the roe? Put them in here. Why not? It's like investing capital. You just put the money away, you don't think about it, and then eventually some more money spits out. I don't know what to do about these winter seeds, though. I low-key don't plant winter seeds. I'll just hang on to them. I love capitalism. Yes. I love capitalism. So good. You're telling me that you're a full-grown adult and you don't have 6 figures in the bank yet? Oh, buddy. Sounds like you're lazy. Sounds like you need to Sounds like you need to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Fucking hate that so much. I felt icky saying that. I'm like one of those finance bros. Like, oh, you're not hustling? What the fuck are you doing with your life? Oh, you don't sell courses and rug pull people? Dude, you need to get your shit together. I have a rented Lamborghini that I have on loans to appear that I'm a good salesman. You know what I mean? I'm like one of those guys. We're basically the same. I'm wearing a suit right now. Honestly, I think I've probably worn a suit more times than those kinds of people have worn a suit. TBH. Fuck! No! I did not want to sell 104 pieces of cheese. I'm going to sell 4 pieces of cheese. Emotional damage. Huh. Emotional damage? That's what I'm going to be inflicting upon all the lazy bums who do not have a Bugatti yet. And I'm going to be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your life, man? Sorry. I used to do voices all the time, and now I don't do voices, and now whenever I do voices, my voice gets fucked up. Okay, I'm hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate, Yippee. Did I make 91,000? Is that what it said I made? I don't remember. I didn't count what I was at. Oh, it's snowing. This is the closest we ever get to snow here in Texas. This and ice pellets. The night market. I don't mind. I typically like to go to Stardew Valley events. I sometimes will skip them. I never skip the night market. I love the night market. It's such a vibe. I love the night market. And I buy out all of the art. Hydrating again. Thank you, Yippee. Yeah, no snow. It's either nothing, the occasional rain, or just ice. Sheets of ice. That's what it is. I'm gonna sell the purple one. And I'm gonna go spin the silver one. I don't even know what cloth sells for. What does cloth sell for? Oh, significantly less than purple wool. Oh, made a good call there. What should I do? First, I'm gonna go check out these guys. Oh! Got all my ancient fruits. I think I have a surplus of ancient fruit at the moment. I might go make some jam or something out of this. 25. How many bottles of wine do I make at a time? I'm gonna go make 4 to make it 25, because that's a nice number. I don't like 29. We're gonna see how much those are worth. That's the plan. I should probably... No, I'm not going to do that. I am, however, going to go buy some bombs. Out of context Hayden moments. I'm gonna check out the quarry, see what the quarry looks like. You said I look thirsty? I hydrated for the second one, if that's what you're asking. You haven't redeemed it again. You did a third? No, you did like the original one. And then... Wait, when did that one show up? Okay, fuck you. Okay. They're coming so quickly, I can't keep up. My deepest apologies. I did not see that one. Wait, what's the cooldown? I thought the cooldown was like 5 minutes. Hey, Shy, what's going on? Fucking... Oh, it's because there's shit there. Okay. Oh, it's 1 minute. Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. This was full. Hello? This was full at the beginning of stream. By the way. I've only been streaming for 56 minutes. Like 4 of that was starting screen. Currently filling a gumball machine with Legos. That's... I want that gumball machine. That sounds kind of awesome, not gonna lie. I'm gonna drop off these materials. Oh my god! Happy? Does this bring you joy? Back to Stardew. I have like 1 left, and then I have to... Well, maybe... I have like 1.5 left. Texas. No, this isn't Texas. Not nearly beautiful enough for the desert region. Actually, I don't know. No, wait, hang on. No, that's unnecessary shade. West Texas can be pretty. The joke was that it's dry. That was the joke. You have to leave, but you have one thing to say. Oh god, what could that one thing to... What is it? Okay. Catch you later, Yippee. Thank you for stopping by. As always, have a grand old time. Should have bunker later. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Purple, what's going on? Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I got the formal attire on. Where's my tie? I got the formal attire on. Looking very dapper, if I do say so myself. Gotta go to work now. Damn, I'm very sorry for your loss, Mandy. Thank you for being here. We'll catch you later. Oh, 2 mega bombs doesn't take these guys out. Thought it would. Oh well. What's the occasion? I have to go to, later tonight, I'm going to a formal for the radio station. And I kind of was expecting to have a lot to do, this afternoon, and I ended up getting my work done a lot quicker than anticipated. So I'm kind of just chilling at the moment. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna put a suit on and play Stardew Valley and stream it. But yeah, just kind of chilling. The theme is Swan Lake, the formal that I'm going to. So it's a lot of black and white. So I got my very dark gray suit. And I got my white collared shirt, you know, and I got my nice black and gray floral tie. Very nice. Am I taking anyone? Negative. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I guess people would probably be taking someone, wouldn't they? Damn, thank you for reminding me of that. SMH. Thank you for reminding me that I'm alone. My god. Nah, I'm just going. I low-key... So, I've bought the ticket for the last 2 semesters to go, and ended up being tired as shit for the last 2 and not going. And so, now that I'm an official with the station, now I will, A, I'm not tired and I feel like I can go, and B, I gotta go. I mean, come on. You ain't got a game either, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, a note. It's fine. I have Sebastian in Stardew Valley. That's all I need. What does this note say? There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. I already knew that. I already have Junimos. Gotta lock in on rivals. You ain't got time for shit like a girlfriend. It sounds to me like you have your priorities straight. Now, those priorities are subjective. Wait, what? That was all my health? I did not eat enough cheese. What did I lose? Come on, tell me. What did I lose? What did I lose? What did I lose? Don't care, don't care, don't care. What did I lose? What did I lose? What did I lose? Charge me 1,000. Okay, good. I can live without all of those things. Wonderful. I'm just gonna teleport back. What were we talking about? Oh, right. No girlfriends because locking in on rivals. Yeah, no. Oh my god. I played a few rounds earlier before I was streaming, and I got stuck with the worst teammates ever. And this was the first time I had played comp in Season 5. It was like early afternoon. It wasn't even like people had gotten off of work yet. And there were these people with like this Alvin and the Chipmunks high-pitch filter in the voice chat. And they were like, oh, nobody's gonna tank, nobody's gonna tank, oh, we have no tank. Because nobody was tanking. We had 3 healers, 3 DPS. It's a comp match. And they're like, oh, nobody's tanking, nobody's taking. And then they're like, oh, and I hear them going like, oh, what's this? What's this? I don't know what a tank is. I don't know what a tank is. They did that several times. Like, what the fuck are these guys on? And then I finally get a glimpse of what they're talking about because it was in like the switching phase whenever like one team was defending and the other team was attacking. And they're like, oh, I don't know what a tank is. And both these guys that were doing that in the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks voices were flashing Lord icons of like 5 different tanks they had. They're like, oh, you guys, I'm throwing. Oh, you guys suck. I'm just like, are you genuinely so dissatisfied with your life that the only way to feel something is by throwing video games? Like, it was like, come on, man. Come on. Like, I would rather lose with those guys than win with those guys, but like, come on. Lost 7 placement matches to Neanderthal teammates. I think I did like 3 before I was just like, I'm done for the day. And I think I won 1 of them. But yeah, no, I think I'm projected to be in silver 2 right now, if I remember correctly. What time is it? Oh god, it's 6:30 already? Oof. I think this might be a good time for me to stop. This was designed to be a short stream anyways. But I mean, I ended up having a ton of people come through anyways, which is kind of disappointing since this was a this was supposed to be a short stream. But yeah. Unfortunate. Sorry to have to cut this off. Been such a good stream. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. I will probably be streaming this weekend. I think Reese said he wanted to play Rivals, so we might be playing Rivals. Maybe. Who knows? But anyways, I might be online, might be not, or I might not be. And next week is Thanksgiving, so I'll probably get at least 1 stream in before I go home for a little bit. And yeah. John, thank you for being here. Purple, thank you for being here. Anybody else who's here, thank you for being here. Yippee, if you are lurking and can hear me, thank you again for the raid. Anybody from Yippie's raid, thank you for being here. And anybody else, thank you for being here. I have a formal to get to. So, thank you all for being here, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.